At this time, I would like to introduce to you two people who are very special to me, Dr. David and Tami Donnally. Dr. David Donnally has been serving in ministry for over 46 years. He and his wife Tami joined E.B.C. Ministries, which is now known as Legacy Church Ministries, in 1980. Dr. David Donnally is the current senior pastor of Legacy Church and president of the Evangelical Bible College and Seminary. Dr. Tami is currently the administrator of E.B.C.S. and executive director at Legacy Church Ministries. Together they founded the Interdenominational Ministers Association, Compassionate Heart Counseling Center, and House of Bread Helps Ministry. So please join me in welcoming to the stage my mentors, Dr. David Donnally and his beautiful wife of 44 years, Dr. Tami Donnally.
I was 10.
She always says that, and it makes me sound like a pervert. She was not 10, she was 11.
Oh, I forgot my camera to get my selfie.
I got one.
We'll get it later. Okay, go ahead. I wanted to make sure we did that. I want to say my greetings to everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. Graduates, I'm so proud of all of you. I'm so proud of you. This is awesome. Okay. Ready? Okay, I'm so proud of all of you. I know that you all have worked so hard, and I've seen how hard you've worked, and we're here tonight now to celebrate and honor you, and we're just so excited that we're going to do this. Also want to give you a little hint about tonight. Somebody's birthday is in a couple days, so would you help me sing happy birthday to Pastor Dave? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lead it, Gary.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. David.
Oh,
happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, honey. I'd also like at this time to say a thank you to Mrs. Judy Ramberg, who is in our office, who has done tons of work this last week, months, measuring, getting caps and gowns in, and helping out in the office with all kinds of things. So thank you, Mrs. Ramberg, for all your help. We appreciate it. We also want to say thank you to Dr. Jeremiah Ramberg, again, who has done a tremendous work with the graduates, the Shipman family, and the members of Faith Coast, and the workers that are here at Faith Coast that are here to help us this evening. Thank you so much for being here and helping us to make our graduation a success.
I would like at this time to introduce our faculty. I would like Dr. Jim Collins to stand. He is in charge of our theology department. We have Dr. Rick Kendall, is everything kingdom. You like that? Everything kingdom. Kingdom economy, kingdom ecology, kingdom, everything kingdom. Ralph Leslie is the professor of intercultural studies.
And mighty sharp looking this evening.
Mighty sharp. Out of all the graduates dressed in black, he wore white. So I guess he's the knight. And Dr. Jeremiah Ramberg of Biblical Studies. And then moi, I do ministerial biblical counseling. So let's give a round of applause for all of them. And then a separate introduction to, and I'm going to introduce her later when she speaks, but our Chancellor, Dr. Betty Knight.
So the Interdenominational Ministries Association, which is another ministry of Legacy Church Ministries, has a program in which we help churches and ministries by acting as a covering for their ministries. So we offer support, accountability, and any kind of help that we can. Those ministries are listed on page 18 of your program. If there are any of our ministry pastors here, please stand. Anybody? Okay. No. All righty. We also started several years ago a recognized school program. This is where churches and ministries would want to start a Bible college or a training center, but maybe didn't have all the wherewithal to do all the work that it would take to start. So we go in and we offer them our curriculum and our help to come alongside them to get them off the ground. And sometimes they stay part of our recognized program for many years, and sometimes just a few years until they get their own accreditation. And we are pleased to say at this time we have 21 extension schools across the world at this time. Although the schools remain completely autonomous,
they count on us for a lot of their guidance. And when they get to a certain point, the students then transfer to our schools for their degrees. To give you an example of some of these schools, they're also in your bulletin on pages 16 and 17. But our school in Nigeria, Africa, Scotland, our brand new school this year in Jamaica with 53 graduates, the Philippines, India, Mexico, and other schools. We just are so pleased that God has allowed us this little place in Green Acres to touch the world. Oh, that's me still. Legacy Church Ministries, as Dr. Jeremiah already said, is home to Green Acres Christian Academy that my wife and I and my mom and dad helped found back in 1980. The Evangelical Bible College and Seminary, the Interdenominational Ministers Association, Compassionate Heart Counseling Center, and the House of Bread. Legacy is pleased to announce this year we are celebrating our 50th year of ministry. To God be the glory.